I never understood it because we're on ESPN and Netflix. Those are ad-free softwares. So yeah, um,
It's the business aspect of it, right?
yeah,
So
I get it.
there's a saying that goes, pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. So TKO paid an ungodly amount for the WWE.
Hmm.
Okay, your chicks have come home to roost at this point. So you've got to recoup that money because it is a business. They didn't buy it for the love of the sport. They bought it to get more money than they already had.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
but when does raising the ticket price, putting in ads on the canvas,
Hmm.
which was not a new thing.
No, not.
Victoria and Corona had that on numerous
Yeah, yeah.
Mexican promotions all across, even in the late '80s and early '90s. I remember that.
Hmm.
I remember how slippery things were. When you put down something, a layer on top of a canvas, so you got a worn in canvas, and then you've put an overlayer of advertisement,
Yeah, yeah,
right, on
yeah,
the four corners,
yeah.
right,
Hmm.
and you're slipping around like it's a skating rink. But you're adding all those components, and you're right. You get advertisements on the rings. You get advertisements not just between matches, right? TBS, when Bill Watts was in charge, there was no cutting to commercial in the middle of a match. It was between the matches, of course. Okay, and you can kind of time it on how long that match was going to be based
Hmm.
on that. But there
Hmm.
was no, going right into a commercial in the middle of a match which is uber disrespectful and a good way to get somebody
Yeah, of
hurt. Because the pace does slow down even in front of the live studio audience
course.
or the fans.
Yeah,
And then you've got that. It is all compounded with, hey, we're paying a premium for these premium live events, where it be Peacock or famously known as the Cock, Netflix, and ESPN. Okay, so here's the question, though.
hmm,
Right, this is me playing devil's advocate, but just understanding the business side of it as a promoter, as a manager. You'll understand this too. Would you rather pay $69 a month for ad free events, or would you rather pay for a channel that's going to still be on for the other 27 to 30 days a month that has other content and have to put up with um, the commercials?
hmm. On the business side, so you gotta think about it like this, right? I want to put my product somewhere where everyone, even those that may not be looking for, my product, to find my product, right? And that's why for me the Netflix, merger made sense because I could be scrolling through Netflix and then all of a sudden I see a, I'm thinking about just a regular fan has, because I've heard this a lot in the last few days. Um, a fan that has not watched wrestling in years, and it just so happened to be WrestleMania, and it's on Netflix. And I'm able to watch it because I have Netflix, right? As opposed to me, a wrestling fan, looking for ways to purchase this particular show, like we did in the 80s and 90s, looking for that particular show. So, yeah, I mean, it makes business sense to have it on a platform like Netflix, like ESPN, um, like Peacock, just so that I can go back to it and say, hey, this is what I used to love this. Let me just watch it, see how it is, you know? And there's fans that would watch me like, it's not the same as it was before. Or, oh, wow, this is new. When they start doing this, because I've heard both. So I would definitely go for the platforms.
So you'd put up with the commercials and the advertisement
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this steep ticket cost just for the pure convenience.
yep, yep.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't like it,
Yeah, I don't either.
but I
Trust me,
understand.
I hate commercials. I Nothing that I have, I pay the premium, so I don't have to deal with commercials. I I don't like it.
DM me, and I will maybe. I have a solution for watching it international where you don't have to put
Um,
up with the commercials.
Gotcha.